There are many paths to the top, but none can be climbed without discipline. This powerful quote by Japan's greatest samurai, Miyamoto Musashi, reminds us that inner self-discipline is everything. Today, there are countless ways to achieve success. You can explore endless opportunities. But if you want to become exceptional in any field, if you want to outshine the competition, you need insane self-discipline. According to Musashi, self-discipline is built on three foundational pillars: practice, mental preparation, honor. Practice. Rule 1, Tanrin. Relentless practice purifies the mind. A young, talented samurai once came to Musashi to learn. Musashi taught him just 2 steps. Draw your katana from the heart. Immediately sheath it back. He told him to repeat this 1,000 times every night before sleep. This was called the cut of nothingness. After several days, the samurai asked, "What's the point of this small exercise?" Musashi replied, "It'll eliminate your fear of the enemy." How? When danger comes suddenly, your body will act without hesitation. You won't be paralyzed wondering whether to defend, attack, or run. You'll always be ready. This is a core principle of self-discipline. Relentless practice purifies the mind. Repetition removes friction, like laziness, doubt, and procrastination. Practical tip: choose a tiny habit and attack it. For example, wake up, drink water. Do 10 push-ups, 10 squats. Just 2 minutes, but it kills the friction that keeps you from starting. Rule 2, Shurin, mastery of basics. Pays off 1,000 times. In the Book of 5 Rings, Musashi says, when you master the basics, you start seeing them work everywhere. By knowing one way, you know 1,000. Like this. If you master reading speed, you also develop focus. Retain knowledge better. Understand the value of patience and practice. The core skills apply to everything. Practical tip: pick 2 basic skills related to your goal. If you're preparing for a big exam, identify 2 core skills and work on them daily. Mastering them makes even hard things feel easier. Rule 3, wirh, bow before practice. Before intense training, samurai would bow to their teachers and peers, their tools and weapons, the space and the practice itself. This small ritual turned brutal training into meditation. But what do? We hate on the work in our head. Ugh, so much to do. We rush into it stressed and burn out fast. Practical tip: before starting work, take a deep breath. Say a silent thank you. Bow to your work and the chance to grow. This turns pressure into presence. Mental preparation. Musashi says the mind needs 3 key qualities: clarity, calmness, courage. Rule 4, nin moi. Embrace suffering to make the mind fearless. In Zen, the religion of the samurai, we hear about General Sarai. He ruled a vast kingdom and lived in comfort. One day he realized, I've started avoiding discomfort. He immediately called his soldiers, burned his soft bedding, and started sleeping on a cold floor with just a mat, in the freezing cold. He wanted to remove all fear of suffering. Samurai trained in the harshest conditions on purpose, climbing with weights, training in snow, to remove fear from the mind. Practical tip: start facing tough things in small ways. Scared of tough reading? Read 5 pages of a hard book before breakfast. Train your brain, like a muscle. Rule 5, gamen. Endure with dignity. During the siege of Osaka Castle, winter was brutal. 150 samurai defenders ran out of food, fuel, and supplies. They chewed on straw mats, they froze without firewood, but not one showed fear, complained, or gave up. When the attack came, weak bodies, strong spirits, they held their ground. Pain isn't punishment, it's preparation. Practical tip: whatever suffering you're facing, don't waste it. Face it with calm, strength, and dignity. Rule 6, June, accept what is. Whatever is in front of you, your mistakes, your weaknesses, accept it humbly. Only then can you learn. Most people do the opposite. Blame others, deny their faults, repeat the same cycles. Acceptance brings clarity. Honor. Musashi said, "Let your body fall if it must, but never fall in your own eyes." This means doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. You can't force someone to be honest or courageous. These must come from within. Rule 7. Meikyo, Ritsu. Inner clarity leads to self-discipline. A samurai accepts, "My path leads through death." Once they truly accept that they may die in any fight, they lose the fear of death. And once fear is gone, honor takes over. That's the core. The clearer you are about the person you want to be, the easier it is to do the right thing, every time. Practical tip: build commitment with emotion. When you feel like skipping your goals, do 2 things. Do 10 squats to shift your energy. Write 4 lines in your journal. Why does my long-term goal truly matter to me? When your why is clear, discipline gets easier. Rule 8. Kansha. Show gratitude in struggle. Even after losing or getting injured, samurai would bow to their enemy in gratitude. "Thank you for helping me learn." Practical tip: be thankful for your struggles. Think of the hardest moments in your life. Say thank you, truly. This will make you emotionally unshakable. You'll begin to respond positively, no matter what life throws at you. Summary: there are many paths to the top, but none without discipline. The 3 pillars of self-discipline. Practice. Rule 1. Relentless practice purifies the mind. Rule 2. Master the basics, they work everywhere. Rule 3. Bow before practice, respect the process. Mental preparation. Rule 4. Embrace suffering. Make your mind fearless. Rule 5. Endure with dignity. Pain builds strength. Rule 6. Accept everything humbly. That's how you learn. Honor. Rule 7. Inner clarity builds true discipline. Know who you are. Rule 8. Show gratitude in struggle. Even pain teaches you. Discipline isn't about being tough. It's about being clear, consistent, and committed. Even when nobody's watching. That's how samurai lived. That's how you can rise. Stay tuned for the next amazing story. Like, subscribe, and keep chasing greatness.